Inflation at home has somewhat cooled down since the beginning of the year, but rising global oil prices have recently pushed up consumer prices. The authorities expect this to stabilize in the weeks to come. Ahn Sung-jin explains.
Despite a relative slowdown this year, consumer prices in South Korea remain unstable amid continuing external uncertainties. According to the Finance Ministry on Friday, consumer prices in August saw an on-year increase of 3.4%. This indicates improvement from January of this year, when the on-year increase was 5.2%. Though the inflation rate has been dropping on a monthly comparison, the rise in prices for energy and agricultural products has pushed last month's figure back up from 2.3% in July. Oil prices rose as Russia and Saudi Arabia extended their oil production cuts through the end of this year, while expectations that there will be no further interest rate hikes in the U.S. through the end of 2023 also attributed to climbing oil prices. These factors took their toll on domestic oil prices, which jumped 11% on year. Despite global volatile factors that affect consumer prices, the inflation increases are expected to further slow down, as improvement in consumer sentiment and semiconductor exports provide some optimism.
The value of semiconductor exports for the first 10 days of September was at the highest level on a daily average compared to the first 10 days from January to August this year. This points to the fact that the semiconductor sector is recovering as the value is steadily increasing every month.
At a government meeting on Friday, Finance Minister Chu Kyung-ho emphasized that since core inflation, which excludes these volatile components, is rather stable, the overall inflation for October is set to stabilize. However, he also added that as concerns over soaring oil prices remain, caution is necessary.
The fuel tax cut has been extended until October in response to the recent volatility of international oil prices, and we'll consider additional extensions depending on future international oil price trends.
The government stated that it will do all it can to ease price pressures through the use of necessary measures. Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.